Ladies and gentlemen, it's Champions League final time, and who doesn't wear a shirt for the Champions League final? If we pick up the victory in the second game of this episode, it ends the save. Well, it ends the save from this point, and then we do the 5-year review. So, fingers crossed, we can deliver it. Roll that intro. Hello and welcome to episode 127 and possibly the last one where we're managing Dulwich Hamlet of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name's Russ. Coming up today we have the last game of the Premiership and then the Champions League final against Liverpool. Since you guys were last with us, you guys saw us beat Porto, we then lost to Bristol City 1-0 and then beat Liverpool 2-0. We've done the double over them in the league. That leaves us in third, confirming we are in the Champions League next year, confirming we are finishing third as well. That's 2 seasons in a row now where we finished third and in the Champions League, so consistency is settling in with this club. Before we jump in to the Portsmouth game, we have had an injury setback. Cajon is injured. He has picked up, it's probably easier to see it from this screen, a lower back stress fracture, so he's going to be out for 5 weeks. That came just before the Liverpool game as well. Brought Broughton in. Broughton got himself a clean sheet in that game, so really happy for that lad. We're going to rest him for this game against Portsmouth just so we can get him through into the Champions League final. So speaking of the Portsmouth game then, we are going with Boucher in goal, a back four of Nogbu, Conti, Pearson and Luis Octavio. Kaiser at the base midfield, Eduardo and Monk just ahead of him, Perez on the left, Oliozola on the right and Diarra up front. We are giving Monk a start. He is one of the youth prospects that's come through the academy this season. He's got 5-star potential, so that's why we're starting him. That's why we're bringing him into the first team, giving that little bit experience, giving that little bit exposure to first team football. First highlight is a free kick with us. Conti's got it, plays it into Eduardo, finds Monk. Monk's played, trying to find Diarra. It's too close to the goalkeeper though. And it's our old goalkeeper Goodridge. He's obviously left Cardiff, made his way to Portsmouth, back into the Premiership, but he's going back down again. It's a big kick forward from him. Conti's got his head on it, trying to find Kaiser, and he does. Kaiser over the top to Diarra. And Diarra has put it round the goalkeeper and put it in the back of the net. Dulwich Hamlet 1, Portsmouth 0, 8 minutes on the clock. We're giving ourselves some confidence going into that Champions League final, aren't we? Come on boys, come on the Hamlet. Pearson's got a free kick here, plays it into Kaiser. Can he play it over the top to Diarra? He hasn't. He's played it into Eduardo. Eduardo's trying to find Oliozola. Oliozola's not in front of the ball though. It's found its way to a Portsmouth defender. They're playing it up through the middle now. And Conte's got a big head onto it. Kaiser's got this ball. Plays it into Eduardo. Back into Kaiser. He's had to retreat into Conte because there's just no options going forward at the moment. Eduardo's got this ball. Plays it into Monk. It's a nice touch from Monk there. Plays it into Oliozola. Oliozola's been fouled there. Surely that's a penalty. Yes, the man did go down, but the intent there was to foul him. They didn't bring him down. What's VAR going to say? They're waiting at the edge of the box. It's bound to be a penalty. And it is. Don't actually know who's going to be taking these penalties. Number 12 by the looks of things. And that is Pearson. So Pearson's going to be stepping up for this one. And he puts it into the bottom corner. Dulwich 2, Portsmouth 0. 35 minutes on the clock. We're finishing this season with a bang, aren't we? Come on, boys. Portsmouth with a free kick just onside the edge of the box. And their head has hit the crossbar. Luis Octavio's cleared the ball. He's put it out for a throw in. No, he hasn't. It's managed to be retrieved. But Portsmouth put the ball into the box. Conte's got it clear. Perez has chased it down. He's managed to skip over his man. He's got space on the left-hand side. He can find Diarra, and he does. I think that's Monk charging up into the box. He's been challenged. We've got a throw in on the left-hand side there. Nothing's coming of that, though. Half-time coming up now. We've got 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this half. We are the better side. We are looking dangerous and threatening. Half-time whistle goes. 2-0 to Dulwich. Half-time substitution sees Perez come off and Comey come on for him. Just to give Comey some 45 minutes into the game. He has been injured for a couple of weeks, so giving him this fitness should be good for the Champions League final for us. Quick change in the middle of the pitch. Eduardo comes off. Moore comes on for him. I don't think Moore has actually played a game for us this season since joining us from Spurs. I don't think he's going to play for the club that much longer either. Probably look to get rid of him in the summer if we don't beat Liverpool. Pearson's got this ball. It's a free kick. Plays it into Monk. Monk into Kaiser. He's gone back to the free kick taker. He's played it back to him. Moore's got this ball. Plays it into Diarra. Diarra's beat his man. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper and he easily slots that in. Dulwich 3. Portsmouth 0. 2 goals in this game for Diarra. He's shaping up well to be a decent player in the future for us. It's a quite a good assist for Moore on his possibly his debut. We'll check that at the end of the match. Final substitution of the game. Pearson comes off and Seacan comes on for him. Got 11 minutes left. Easily won this match. It's good for our goal difference as well. We're up to plus 35 now. Slowly cutting that gap down in terms of goals. Got goal scores and goal conceded with the top two. Just we need to get that points down really, don't we? Got 2.5 minutes left of the game. Portsmouth got a corner here. We haven't dealt with it. It's hit the crossbar. Kaiser's got this ball clear. Throw in as a result from that clearance for Portsmouth. What are they going to do with it? They're playing it into the centre. Easily beating our man there. It's got a little bit of space for one of their players to run into. He's found that space. They found the bottom corner. We just left that gap open there. If Portsmouth's going to exploit those gaps, Liverpool are going to exploit those gaps. And we need to cut them out really for the final. 3-1 now. 4 minutes of time added on. Just want to just see this game out now and get the boys into the training room, get them prepared as we can for the Champions League final. Just waiting for that whistle now. There it goes. Dulwich 3, Portsmouth 1. Decent end to the season for us. Good game for the lads. Let's just say that. It was a heavily rotated side. Let's have a look at the league table here then. So we do finish third, 74 points, plus 34 on the goal difference. 8 points clear of Arsenal, but 10 points behind Man City in second. So there is a little bit of work to do there. So I quickly check on... He's not going to be in this here. But the best way to do it is go on the schedule. Click on there. Gareth Moore. No, he's played 3 games for us. So 3 games, 1 assist. It's not bad, I guess. But he's still going to leave us in the summer. Looking at the extended table then. So we managed to score 70 goals and score 32. I think that puts us second for goals scored. It does. In terms of goals conceded, yeah, we're 4th from bottom. So we're going in the right direction. We just need to cut out the draws. Cut out the losses as well. 8 lost, 8 draws. Maybe if we turn 4 of those losses into wins, 4 of those into draws, we'd probably see ourselves challenging Liverpool there. In terms of challenging Liverpool, let's move on to that Champions League final and beat them. So, Comey has picked up the English Young Player of the Year award, and for the 2nd year in a row, I've got Manager of the Year in the Premiership. So, I'm on the rise, the team's on the rise, Chairman's happy with us as well. I did also forget to mention that, if we click on here and then click on General, we're in the process of a board takeover. I don't know if that was announced. No, it hasn't been announced anything in these, so we haven't been put on a transfer embargo just yet. In terms of money that we've got to spend, we've got £33.5 million to spend next season, possibly if we don't beat Liverpool. But yeah, if we're under a transfer embargo, we ain't gonna be able to bring any players in until that embargo is lifted. And there is confirmation that the club is now under a transfer embargo. A consortium is coming in to potentially buy us. It's a £1.27 billion takeover. So they're looking to invest 70 million into the club. So hopefully that's going to be 70 million on the stadium, the training facilities, the youth facilities, and maybe a little bit for transfers to bring the club up that little bit. But it's good. The club is on the rise. Champions League final time then. I believe we can win this one. The players need to believe that they can win it and deliver this trophy for the fans. So the team we are taking to the Champions League final is Broughton in goal, a back 4 of Nogbu, Landers, Schmidt and Carlos Eduardo. Butterini at the base of midfield, Di Giovanni and Akios just in front of him, Perez on the left, Hope on the right and Comey up front. Come on boys, deliver the Champions League for us. Liverpool got thrown on their right hand side. Playing it into that... I don't know if he's a striker or a winger. We managed to win this ball back. Nogbu's playing it forward, but it's only to a Liverpool player. As Liverpool come at us against, Pires has picked up this sloppy pass. Nogbu launching his forward, trying to find Comey, but can't. Here come Liverpool again on the attack. Schmidt with a head, straight into Hope. It's sort of a... I don't know if he saw the ball come in. Akyaz has got the ball. Carlos Eduardo playing it over to Comey. It's a poor pass, really. Liverpool get it back to their goalkeeper. They come again at us. Schmidt with the head, trying to find Hope. He doesn't. Akyaz has picked up the loose ball. Into Di Giovanni. Comey's got free. Edge of the box. Chips the goalkeeper. Oh, and it's just wide. I thought it was going to fall just inside the post. It's a decent effort. It's good vision from that striker. Ball's been played forward. Schmidt's head is into Di Giovanni. Landers over to Nogbu. He plays it into Pires. Pires plays it back to Nogbu. We're staying out on that left hand side at the moment. Di Giovanni's come to collect it. Butterini. He plays it into Landers. Landers over to Schmid. Schmid runs forward into Akyaz. Launches the ball and releases Comey. And Comey finds the back of the net. 12 minutes on the clock. Dulwich 1, Liverpool 0. Let's hope we can keep it at this or find a second just to settle some nerves. We need to keep Liverpool at bay now. Come on, the Hamlet. The highlight straight from the kickoff with Liverpool. Hopefully this isn't going to result in a goal for them. I know this has happened to us many a times in this save. It's Liverpool playing it into their... well, they played it up on the right side. Carlos Eduardo's picked up this ball. Plays it to Broughton. Broughton launches this ball forward. Trying to find Comey, but Comey's not there. Liverpool come on the left hand side. Josh Hope's putting a little bit of pressure on. It's not phased the players, the Liverpool players whatsoever. They've still got it. Playing it into that midfield. Launching it forward. And Liverpool have put that over. Pressure's off for a little bit now. Liverpool with a corner here. We need to get a Dulwich head on this one. Get the ball clear. We have got it clear. Comey's got some space to run into. He's got no support at the moment. Josh Hope's free. Plays it into Schmid. Pires has got loads of space on that left hand side. Can we find him? Comey into Hope. Hope into Akyaz. Akyaz with the goalkeeper. Plays it into Di Giovanni. Di Giovanni puts it in the back of the net. Dulwich 2. Liverpool 0. We have taken control of this game now. That's going to settle all the nerves. Come on, the Hamlet. Last 2 minutes of normal time in this half. We have been absolutely incredible. We've got 2 minutes of time added on. Liverpool haven't registered a shot on target yet. We've registered 3 and got 2 goals. I just need more of this for the second half. We'll just hold on as that's what we need to do. Half time, Dulwich 2, Liverpool 0. And at the moment, we are going to be Champions League winners. Quick change at half time. We're bringing Pearson on for Butterini in the defensive midfielder role. Butterini wasn't having the best of games. Bringing Pearson on, he can probably shore things up as Liverpool got a free kick here. And Liverpool have found one back. It's not the ideal start to the second half that we wanted. We just need to raise our heads now. Liverpool with a free kick just inside their half. Playing it to Camavinga at the edge of the box. We put a decent challenge in there, but I think we've given away a free kick. Don't say that's a red card. It's never a red card. That makes it a lot difficult now. We'll make a substitution anyway. We'll bring Andrade on for Josh Hope. And we'll bring the mentality down to positive. Fingers crossed we can just cling on now for this remaining 25 minutes. And deliver the trophy. Looks like we got a free kick here. No, it's a throw-in, sorry. Nogbu on the left-hand side. Plays it into Di Giovanni. Finds Pires. Pires launches it across. And Comey's found the 3rd goal for us. Just when I thought we were going to be down and out, being 10 men down, Pires slides that ball across the box into Comey. Comey heads it into the back of the net. Dulwich 3, Liverpool 1. We got 18 minutes to hang on. 18 minutes for a famous victory and delivering the Champions League. Final substitution for us is going to see Landers come off and Conti come on for the final couple of minutes. I think at this point we go into the instruction, we've got 4 minutes of time added on, and we waste as much time as we physically can now, just to hopefully not see Liverpool get an attack on. 3 minutes left. Come on, boys. We're into the last minute. Into the last minute, and we're going to be Champions League winners. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Get in there. It's bittersweet, really, because the save does end here. But finally, we are Champions League winners. The boys have done so well. And I'm going to say we have fluked the Champions League. We haven't been the better team for any of the competitions. But there we go. Champions League winners, Dulwich Hamlet. Who would have thought it? Score on the night is Dulwich Hamlet 3, Liverpool 1. Wow, we've delivered it. We've done it. Who's got the cartwheel? Number 27. I can't remember who that is. I think that's Akyaz. Probably not Akyaz. Wow. Who was it? Number 27. Maybe it might be number 21. Conti with the cartwheel there. Oh, Champions League winners. Congratulations. What a win. Well done, lads. We've ended the save after what, 17 seasons? Where's the confirmation that we are Champions League winners? There we go. Dulwich Hamlet have won the European Champions Cup after a 3-1 win over Liverpool. I mean, look at all the money we get. 17.1 million. Medals for all the players. The fans worship me. Yeah. I mean, reputation's gone up now as well. Anyone made it onto where Akyaz is on here? Board are delighted. Let's give Comey some praise before we do the inevitable, really. 7.24 for TV revenue. 7.85 for the coefficients money there. We give the players 12.5 million. I don't really care anymore. Review of the cup. Biggest overachievers. Yeah, we did overachieve, didn't we, really? If we have a look at the money, 50 million nearly in the bank now. They got 33.7 million to spend next season. Oh, the boys have done so well. Let's have a look at this history. I mean, all of this is me, really. Is us. We won the National South, Papa John's, League 2, Carabao Cup, Europa, what is it, Conference Cup, and now the Champions League. We took over. We were here back in 21-22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 seasons it's taken us to finish it. I did say at the start it's going to take between 15 and 20. Wow, the boys have done well. Let's have a look at my profile quickly. What did we end up with? 4-star reputation. Attributes look nice there. History. Managed one club. Here for 6,172 days. 21 awards. £3 million money we've earned. What did we get as an average win rating? 51%. Winning 470 games. Losing 240. Drawing 206 out of the 916 we played. Oh, wow. We did it. We delivered we delivered the Champions League. So now all we have to do is resign from the club. I think if we go to the next day, it's probably going to come up with the season review there. We'll just quickly go through it. Champions League winners, new arrivals. So signing of the season for the club was Brian Comey, scoring 25 goals in 41 games. Yeah, he had a decent season. Schmidt had a fantastic season as well. Season results, so Premier League, got an A+ for finishing 3rd. I think if we stay on, we could probably push on and win the Champions League. Win the Premier League, sorry. Champions League, we delivered that, we won it. Got an A rating for that, losing 2 games, Paris Saint-Germain and Porto. FA Cup, not really bothered about that. Carabao Cup, not really bothered about that. So, moments to remember then. Biggest win was the opening day of the season, 7-1 winners over Leicester. Match to remember was the 5-2 win over Liverpool, and goal of the season come from Akyaz against Arsenal. Finances, everything is up. We're now worldwide when it comes to reputation. Sponsorships up. Broadcast revenue's down a little bit. Corporate hospitality's up. Prize money's up because we won the Champions League. And matchday revenue's up. Akyaz has sold the most shirts. We made £6.3 million on shirts with £2.5 million of that from abroad. How we lined up, it's pretty much our team. A little bit disappointed in Landers only getting a 6.98, but other than that, team did well. Accolades then, so I win Manager of the Season again. Carlos Eduardo was Fans Player of the Year. Young Player of this year was Akyaz. Signing of the Season we knew was Comey. Goal of the Season we knew was Akyaz. Brian Comey was top goal scorer, 25. Most assists, Perez with 11. Man of the matches was Comey with 6. Average rating goes to Schmidt with 7.3. And Hakeem Pearson picks up the most passes per 90 with 73. So history in the making. Champions League winners. Dulwich Hamlet. So all that's left for us to do now is click on my profile, click on my contract, and resign. Although you've just been handed your resignation, we'd like you to reconsider and stay for the foreseeable future. I've no intention of doing that. My time here has come to an end. Incredibly disappointed that you decided to leave the club. We sorely miss your leadership of the club. We'd rather it didn't come to this, but we wish you the best for the future. Let's just see what the inbox says. The best 11 is this. Bosworth in goal, Romero, Conti, Samu, Carlos Eduardo, Danny Mills, Holmes, Bacon, Fordyce. So the only one in the team that's really forced into it is Conti and Eduardo. We don't really need to see any of that now, do we? We just need to see this one. It's a mass exodus from Dulwich. So with me resigning, Capel, Fleming, Jones, Connor, Sullivan, Thompson, Little, Flanagan, Stubberfield, whoever you say this guy. Loads of players leaving. Bettinelli's leaving as well. So, and Gerrard's leaving. So whoever takes over this club now has to win the Premier League and the Champions League and not go down. So what we'll do, the next time we come back into this will be in 5 years' time, just to see how well Dulwich do without me in charge, just to see where the club goes. But Dulwich Hamlet, Champions League winners, worth wearing the shirt. So if you guys have enjoyed that, the final match episode of the Road to Glory save, big thumbs up on that video for me. Comment down in the comment section as well for if you haven't done so before. Subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with this journey, and as always, thank you very much for watching.